The power of discipline in achieving success. Introduction. In a world obsessed with talent, luck, and instant gratification, there is one silent force that continues to shape the path to success across every field, generation, and culture. Discipline. While talent may open doors and luck may offer unexpected turns, it is discipline that ensures you walk through those doors and remain steadfast when the lights dim and the applause fades. From the rigors of Olympic athletes to the relentless grind of content creators, entrepreneurs, and thought leaders, one principle remains consistent. Success is less about explosive moments of genius and more about consistent acts of willpower. In this essay, we'll explore the foundations of discipline, how it manifests in daily life, its role in long-term achievement, and how anyone, regardless of background, can build and benefit from it. Whether you're a YouTuber chasing virality or a student shaping your future, discipline is your most loyal ally. 1. Understanding discipline beyond motivation. Motivation versus discipline. Motivation is fleeting. One day, you're ready to conquer the world. The next, even brushing your teeth feels like a chore. That's because motivation is emotion-driven, affected by mood, environment, energy levels, and external validation. Discipline, however, is commitment over convenience. It's doing what you said you would do, long after the feeling in which you said it has passed. Discipline doesn't depend on how you feel in the moment. It is rooted in values, habits, and a deep understanding of your why. The myth of talent. There's a dangerous myth that success belongs to the gifted, those born with special abilities. In reality, studies show that grit and discipline far outweigh raw talent over time. Angela Duckworth, in her landmark research, found that effort counts twice. Talent times effort equals skill. Skill times effort equals achievement. The science of discipline. Neuroscience and habit formation. Discipline is not just philosophical, it's physiological. The brain thrives on habit loops. Cue, routine, reward. When you repeat actions consistently, they shift from effortful to automatic. The prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for decision-making, gets overwhelmed easily. This is why building routines matters. It reduces decision fatigue. The more we rely on systems, the less we rely on willpower. Delayed gratification and the marshmallow test. In the famous Stanford marshmallow experiment, children were offered a choice: 1 marshmallow now, or 2 if they waited. Years later, those who waited had higher academic scores, better health, and more stable relationships. What separated the successful children wasn't intelligence, it was impulse control, a key component of discipline. 3. Discipline in daily life. Micro habits, macro results. Morning routines and keystone habits. Highly disciplined people often swear by structured mornings. From Tim Cook, who wakes up at 3:45 a.m., to Oprah Winfrey, who meditates every morning. The first hours of the day set the tone. But you don't need to wake up at dawn to be disciplined. The key is consistency. Whether it's 20 minutes of journaling or daily reading, small, repeated acts form a strong mental foundation. Keystone habits like exercising, budgeting, or even making your bed create positive spillovers across life. When you master one area, you're more likely to make better decisions elsewhere. Time management and discipline. Time is our most precious resource. Disciplined individuals treat their calendars with reverence. They understand that no is a complete sentence and that focus requires cutting off distractions. Tools like the Pomodoro technique, 25 minutes focused plus 5-minute break, or time blocking are not about rigidity. They're about clarity. You either run the day or the day runs you. Discipline in creative pursuits, a paradox. Many believe creativity thrives in chaos. Yet, the greatest artists, writers, and content creators operate within strict routines. Stephen King writes 2,000 words every day, holidays included. Leonardo da Vinci followed a detailed schedule for his experiments and artwork. Content creators who succeed on YouTube often have weekly, even daily upload schedules, strict production pipelines, and editing timelines. Discipline doesn't kill creativity. It protects and amplifies it. By creating structure, you free your mind to explore within boundaries, rather than drown in limitless possibility. 5. Discipline and failure. Learning to stay the course. Resilience is built, not born. Failure is inevitable, but how we respond to it defines our journey. Discipline teaches us to return to the path, no matter how many times we fall off. It's the YouTuber who posts every week despite low views, the writer who submits manuscripts after 10 rejections, the startup founder who pivots but doesn't quit. Discipline as emotional mastery. Being disciplined doesn't mean suppressing emotions. It means mastering them. It's acknowledging frustration, boredom, fear, but choosing action anyway. This is often the difference between amateur and professional. The professional does it anyway. 6. Discipline in a distracted world. Digital distractions and dopamine loops. Our devices are engineered to steal our attention. Social media, endless scrolls, and notifications keep us in a dopamine loop, seeking short-term pleasure, abandoning long-term goals. Discipline today is about digital boundaries, setting screen time limits, practicing intentional consumption, and embracing boredom as a creative tool. Deep work and flow states. Cal Newport's concept of deep work suggests that focused, uninterrupted work leads to high productivity and innovation. Discipline helps you enter this state more frequently. It means turning off the phone, blocking websites, and giving yourself permission to concentrate. 7. How to cultivate discipline. Practical strategies. Start small, scale slowly. Big goals fail because they demand sudden, drastic change. Instead, start embarrassingly small. Want to write a book? Start with 100 words a day. Want to exercise? Begin with 5 minutes of walking. Small wins build identity. You become someone who shows up. Track progress and celebrate milestones. Use tools, habit trackers, journaling, and accountability partners. Seeing progress motivates you to continue. But don't wait for huge milestones to celebrate. Every consistent action deserves recognition. Environment design. Make discipline easy by designing supportive environments. Put your gym clothes where you can see them. Remove junk food from your house. Turn your phone grayscale to reduce scrolling. Discipline is not just inner strength, it's external structure. 8. The emotional side of discipline, purpose and passion. Discipline without purpose becomes drudgery. You need a why that fuels your actions. When you understand why your work matters, whether it's to provide for your family, inspire others, or express yourself fully, discipline becomes devotion. This emotional connection transforms I have to into I get to. 9. Discipline as a lifestyle, the long-term you. The goal of discipline is not burnout or perfection, it's sustainability. Discipline teaches balance, knowing when to push, when to pause, and when to pivot. It allows for grace, self-compassion, and adaptability. True discipline isn't punishment, it's power, it's freedom, it's the quiet confidence that no matter the circumstance, you will show up. Conclusion: discipline is destiny. Success is not magic. It's not a lightning strike or an algorithm hack. It's the result of deliberate, disciplined effort, day after day, often unnoticed, often unglamorous. If talent is the seed, discipline is the sunlight, water, and soil. Without it, nothing grows. So whether you're crafting your next YouTube video, writing your first novel, building a business, or simply trying to improve, remember, it's not about how you feel today. It's about who you want to become tomorrow. And the bridge between those two, discipline.